Hi, welcome back. So I think this is going to be my first crochet art video. On my Facebook page, it popped up a memory where I made a little octopus. And that was maybe 6 or 7 years ago that I first made a little crochet octopus. And I kind of felt like I wanted to make one again today. I am a craft supply hoarder, fully self-aware, not really prepared to change anything about that habit though. And part of my hoard are all of these different colored yarns. This one specifically is a yarn that was passed down to me from my mom when she used to do these like woven tapestries. It is fall time. We are doing all things pumpkin at my school, so I decided to do a little orange pumpkin colored octopus. Before I got started though, I wanted to wind up and make a ball out of the yarn. In my mind, this wasn't going to be a very long process. I was like, oh, I'll just be organized and make a quick little ball of yarn. But then this big knot happened and I quickly got pretty frustrated. I'm used to it though. This happens pretty frequently, and the key is just to not get too frustrated, don't pull anything too tight, and just keep working at the knot with your fingers to make sure that all of the little pieces get loose. So to start the little octopus, you want to create, I think it's called like the magic circle or the magic loop or something like that. Basically, you create a slip knot and then you do single stitches within that slip knot to make like a little mini donut or a coaster shape. Then you do 2 single stitches in each loop to make sure that the circle expands evenly. I just did this around 2 times, but if you wanted to make a larger octopus or a body of some sort, a larger sphere, you would just keep repeating this pattern over and over again. Then when you decide that it is wide enough, you stop doing 2 single stitches in one hole and you just go and do 1-to-1 single stitches all the way around. Around this time, Duck was getting all in my face. He was very intrigued by my crocheting project. There's my boy. I had some wool roving lying around that I used for my needle felting. That was pretty easily accessible, so I used that to stuff the inside of my octopus. I also have a stash of fabric scraps that I could use for this, but that was hidden away in my closet. And again, I had a long day, so I really didn't feel like kind of digging around my closet to grab the scraps when this wool roving was very accessible. So there is a pretty significant jump in progress between me stuffing the little head for my octopus and me making these legs. But I had gotten really hungry and I ran to Taco Bell really fast to grab a second dinner of sorts. And then when I got back, I ate my Taco Bell, sat back down, and just immediately started working on the octopus again, completely forgetting to put my phone on the little dock and record it. The legs of the octopus are actually my favorite part. It's really fun to make these. You chain however many you want. In this case, I did a chain of 12, I believe. So you chain 12 and then you do a double crochet, but 2 in each slot, so that one half of the tentacle is shorter than the other half, and it makes it do like this little curl ripple pattern that you can kind of manipulate and style the way that you like. So then I counted and I double counted to make sure I had 8 legs all done on this row. And I get I think it's a tapestry needle, but it's just a giant plastic needle that I use to thread all of my legs to the base. And I try to sew them in kind of a circular pattern so that if I set the octopus down, he kind of has a natural flat section to sit on. And here's my little pumpkin guy all finished. He's pretty cute. Thinking about maybe doing some other Halloween themed octopus, like a ghost or Frankenstein's monster maybe. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Bye.